Looking for the very best bedding bundles out there, I used to think that bedding bundles were one of those nice to have, something people on Pinterest fussed about, while the rest of us just grabbed random sheets and a comforter that we found on sale. But after way too many restless nights, weird fabric pilling, and a duvet cover that somehow got bigger in the wash, I realized that getting a thoughtfully curated bedding bundle doesn't just upgrade my adult bedroom, it actually makes a difference in how I sleep and feel. In my search for the best bundles, I've tried and researched just about everything I can find. Luxury, budget, hot sleeper friendly, allergy friendly, you name it. And here's what I came up with. If you want a bedding setup that makes you feel like you walked into a boutique hotel, is super well made, and has a mix and match style power, Parachute Brush Cotton Bundle is the one I keep coming back to. The quality, fabric feel, and durability feel better than most other bundles I've tested. It's pricier, but this is the kind of bedding that still feels fresh years later. So before we get into it, let's just quickly go over the criteria that I use to find and select these bedding bundles, because I didn't just pick random ones. So first I looked for what's included. Do you actually get all the essentials that you need, like sheets, a duvet, comforter, pillowcases, etc.? Then I looked for feel and comfort. Next, I looked for temperature regulation, because that's so important these days. Then I looked for hypoallergenics. And then I looked for overall value, because to me, that's probably one of the most important factors in selecting your bedding. Lastly, I looked for longevity, like how well do these fabrics hold up in the wash and over time. First on the list, again, is my favorite, which is the Parachute Brush Cotton Bundle. To me, it's just the best overall option. The price point is going to put you anywhere from $800 to $900, but let me tell you why. You get a full sheet set, a duvet cover, pillowcases, plus shams. Parachute's Brush Cotton Bundle is hands down my top pick. It feels like the perfect balance between cozy and breathable, and it has a lived-in softness without that worn-out feel. And it's substantial enough for cooler weather without overheating you in the summer, so you can really use this set all year long. You instantly notice a difference from run-of-the-mill sets, especially in the stitching, the weight, and the way it sits on your bed. This bundle is really great if you're upgrading your whole room and want coordinated pieces that feel expensive without costing designer prices. Next on the list is the Brooklinen Luxe Sateen Hardcore Sheet Bundle. This is the best option for luxury sheet lovers. The price point will put you anywhere from $367 to $510, depending on the size that you get. But in this bundle, you get a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, a duvet cover, and extra pillowcases. Brooklinen's Luxe Sateen Sheet Bundle is beloved by many for good reason. The 100% long, stable cotton with a buttery sateen finish feels like silk, and it's smooth from the first night you slip into them. What I like most about this bundle blends softness and sheen without feeling too hot, especially if you prefer that smoother, fluid feel rather than like a crispness or percale. It's a great choice if you want the crispy hotel-like bedding aesthetics without actually booking a room. I also think it's cool that they include an extra pair of pillowcases, because those are usually the first to wear out in sets that I've had over the years. Now let's take a look at our high-end, super luxury pick. Cozy Earth Bamboo Viscose Bedding Deluxe Bundle. It's a mouthful, but it's the best luxury option with a comforter. The price is going to put you around $1,200 plus depending on the size that you get, but it comes with a comforter, whereas most sets don't come with a comforter. You get a full sheet set, a whole duvet, and pillow options. If night sweats are your nemesis and you need bedding that breathes like a dream, Cozy Earth's Bamboo Viscose Bundle is a splurge that you won't regret, except for maybe the price. Despite the cost, you get such great quality here, plus a comforter. Bamboo Viscose is naturally thermoregulating and incredibly soft, so it helps wick moisture away and keeps airflow moving, and it's used in every piece of this set. This is the kind of bundle where you feel the difference in bedroom climate. So if you're tired of waking up overheated, this one's for you. If the price scares you, take advantage of their 100-night free trial. And let's follow up our most expensive one with our most affordable one. The Mainstays 11-piece bed in a bag is crazy. This is the best budget all-in-one option. The price point is going to put you anywhere from like $60 to $70 depending on the size that you get. And what's included is a full comforter, sheet set, 2 pillow shams, 4 pillowcases, and 1 throw pillow. I mean, for that price, that's crazy. Mainstays Bed in a Bag is exactly what it sounds like. Everything you need in a single purchase. It's perfect if you're moving into a new place and want a no-fuss bundle that still feels kind of homey. It won't feel like a luxury, but it will keep you cozy and comes with a surprisingly good comforter for the price. For anyone working with a tight budget or outfitting a guest space even, this is a solid packable choice that comes in 3 basic colors: black, cream, and green. It's made from simple polyester, so don't expect a super high quality feel or a long lasting sheet set, but if you're in a pinch and want something that looks nice, this is a decent pick. And let's end this list with another really great budget option, the Sweet Home Collection Comforter Plus Sheet Set. It's priced around $60 or so, depending on the size that you get, and you get a comforter plus sheets and pillowcases. It's very basic, very simple, but it does the job. It's not exactly a brand name that you'll see on magazine covers, but the Sweet Home Collection delivers very respectable bedding for a fraction of the price. The materials are made from a soft microfiber yarn. They hold up well in the washing machine and are 100% hypoallergenic. Also, the comforter is actually a down alternative, so it's pretty good. It's an acceptable choice if you need a basic comforter or a sheet combo that washes well and doesn't fall apart immediately. And although it doesn't include as many pieces as the Mainstays Bed in a Bag, I think this 7-piece set is great for guest rooms, kids' rooms, or anyone dipping their toes into bedding upgrades without a big spend. So whether you're a hot sleeper, you're on a budget, or you want that like luxury hotel vibe every single night of your life, there's a bundle on this list that will fit your needs. If I were to choose one that kind of checks all the boxes, it would easily be Parachute's Brush Cotton Bundle. The comfort, the fit, the long-lasting quality are actually noticeable, and it doesn't feel like an expensive impulse buy when compared to other brands with crazy high price tags, but basically the same quality. Above all, pick the set that matches your nightly needs: cooling versus cozy, or luxury versus budget, guest versus everyday, etc. And just build from there. And be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more awesome bedding recs like this one.